Hello, good day. My name is Mr. Alan Knight. I'm your professor for this class, and this is a screencast to enable you to discover how the class is going to work. Of course, it's all online, and there are ramifications for that. It's also a very short class, summer 2, and those are more ramifications for that. It's very important that you get familiar with Koala Connection. Here we are. And this is the faculty view. I will enter into student view just to make sure that I understand what you're looking at. You can click on the course, Music 206, Section 24. And the first thing I want you to understand is over here on the left. Let's see what yours looks like. So we'll go over to student view. Okay, so you have questions about this course. This is a forum, a discussion forum, and you have two categories: assignment questions, general questions, and you can post here. I'm not sure what this means. Probably because I'm faculty, I'm not able to edit these right now, and that's fine. So main page, go back to the main page. You should actually be seeing this video right here. I haven't posted it yet, but it will be how to navigate this course, and it's a video screencast. Calendar should give you an idea of when the dates are due. I hope the calendar is up to date and accurate, but if not, you need to get more familiar with how it works so you know what your assignments are going to be. You'll also have, about this course has a clever little notice, a clever little introduction, how to navigate the course, calendar, announcements. Over here, you'll see there's information about the e-text in the website. So you definitely want to be enrolled in the class, not just at Columbia College, but also at the Connect website. This is a McGraw-Hill digital product, and it contains important assignments and resources that are used throughout the semester. So you can click on here. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. This is my version here, but you should go to this page and click on, you'll have a chapter quiz for quiz all the chapters. You'll also have activities. All of these are required. Everything that's on here is required for all the chapters. So that's the first thing you'll probably want to do, aside from, of course, doing a chapter quiz. You're going to have to read. So as you read the text, the first chapter, chapter 1, Introducing the World of Music, there's a section. This is page 10. Music labels, help or hindrance. Well, why do I have this up here? Let's go back to KC. All right, we're back on KC. You should probably have 2 tabs open on your browser at least, so you can get back and forth. Remember, we went to announcements. We went from the website, KC website, to the McGraw-Hill website from the announcement, but you can also go from bookmarks. Bookmarks is on every page. As a matter of fact, let's go to chapter 1. So you see in chapter 1 you have the readings. Here's the chapters you need to do, chapters 1 and 2. And of course you'll see chapter 1 and 2 are linked together. The dates here are the same, July the 11th through the 13th. So you'll have to do both of those chapters within those 3 days. Readings, chapter objectives. You can read through that to see what's expected of you. The lecture material down here. There's yours truly. And we're about to embark on the material. Also, probably the most important portal section for chapter 1 and for all the chapters is going to be your assignments, and you'll find those over here. Assignments. Now you can also find it by simply clicking on assignments here, and then you get the whole page. So let's go over this. First of all, you have a reading comprehension assessment. That's for all the chapters, and it's simply a quiz. It's a chapter quiz. So you click here. Where does that take you? Back to Connect. And we already saw the Connect website. So, and there's the e-text on labels. Let's see. I'm going to leave both of those open and go over to assignments once again. There we go. So after you take the chapter quiz, you'll be familiar with the next chapter, assignment. Please read music labels, help or hindrance in the text. Well, that was part of chapter 1. Music labels, help or hindrance. And they'll discuss how tricky it is to actually label the style and whether it is a help or a hindrance. Of course, it's both. And without getting into it too much, let's suffice to say that we all like to categorize things. We categorize people, groups of people. We categorize everything from food to music. But does it really do the music good? Is it really accurate? Well, no, it's not always accurate. And we want to talk about that in the assignment that you have. Please read help or hindrance. Click on the links below. Listen to each of the 4 selections and comment on the music. Then go down to the discussion forum and click on forum. Okay, so you can click on each one of these and it'll take you to YouTube where you can listen to the music. The class is really about listening. It's about active or perceptive listening. Listening and breaking down what you're hearing and being able to label the instruments, being able to isolate certain events that you hear, themes, patterns, various sections of an orchestra or a group or a band or singers. What are you listening to? And also be able to talk about it, be able to describe it. So this will be your first assignment. Second thing that's due also on the 13th, since it falls within Chapter 1, is the Howard Goodall film. We'll be seeing quite a few of his works on how to listen to music.
This July 4th
how music works.
Make your own fight.
How music works. It's a series, and this is the first one that you have, and it is on rhythm. So as soon as the advertisement is done, you'll see you should be on this page. It's under an hour, and as you listen to this,
rhythm is the maverick in the musical toolbox. Of all music's components, rhythm is the most independent. Even
rhythm is the most independent.
Or harmony, a rhythmic pattern can stand.
What do you know? And let's see what else to do. It says download the questionnaire. Where's the questionnaire? See handouts. All right, so let's go over to handouts, and you'll find the questionnaire, Howard Goodall Rhythm Questionnaire. You click on that. Let's see, I think I've already downloaded it. It should be up here somewhere. There you go. Music, rhythm is the maverick. Rhythm is the maverick in the musical toolbox, as stated in the beginning. Why? What is the main ingredient in rhythm? The element that makes us move and connects us immediately to the music. Name some tempo. So this is a questionnaire that enables me, the teacher, to know that you listened and learned from the film. Now, as we go over to here, I think, well, we've discussed all of these. The final one is helpful links. And, of course, that's also called bookmarks. So let's take a look at that. So this page right here is Chapter 1. It has all of these on it. Here's readings, chapter objectives, lecture material, announcements, assignments. Oh, the discussion forum. I forgot to mention that. Handouts, helpful links. So once you look at it says right here, after you've read help or hindrance in the text, you click on the links, listen to them carefully, go down to the discussion forum and click on forum, okay? That's where we'll post an original comment and 2 responses. Okay, labels, what is it? Are we still in student view? Yeah, we're still in student view. So here are the instructions again, and you want to add a post. You can click on that. It's not available to me right now, but it will be available to you. Once you click on the post, do it early, wait a day, see if you've had any nibbles from other classmates. Other classmates will be reading your post and deciding if they want to comment on your post, just as you will be doing the same thing. And your second and third post, in fact, over here, grading rubrics, that's for the discussion forum. And you'll see if you can see this at all. I'm not sure, I can't. You probably had trouble reading this. The initial post fully addresses and develops all aspects of the task or the topic. Okay, that's for full 35 points. 30 points will get you, you'll have to post addresses many aspects of the task or topic but lacks full development of concepts. And 25 points, post reflects superficial thought and preparation and doesn't address all aspects of the task or topic. And finally, a 0, there was no initial post at all. The follow-up post 1 and follow-up post 2. So you have a total of 100 or more points. If you're getting 35, that's 105 points. If you're getting 30, that's 90 points. And if you're getting 25, that's 75. So you want to read this grading rubric and decide on how you want to post your response to the forum question. Okay, so let's go back to chapter 1. I think that covers all. The readings, the chapter objectives, the lecture material, announcements, assignments, discussion forum, handouts, helpful links. Now chapter 2, which is due on the 13th, has the same. Is there a lecture, a forum, a discussion? Let's see. No, there's no forum for this one. Is there a questionnaire? Yes, melody. And this is giving you extra time. So if you'll notice, July 15th is after July 13th. So you have a chapter 2 assignment that actually gives you a little more time. That's because I'm a nice guy and I want to give you a little more of a break. By the time, let's see, announcement. So you'll have an exam that's going to be open on those days, July 13th through the 15th. So go to Courseworks, click on exam 1. So let's see if you can do that. Courseworks would be up here. And yeah, right here. Click on exam 1. This assignment is not open yet. Well, today is June 28th, I believe, so this is well ahead of the, even the open day of the class. But it opens on the 13th and it's due on the 15th. So that will enable you to take the exam at Courseworks. Let's go back to chapter 2. So to get through chapter 1 and 2, you'll be, if you can complete all the assignments by the time of the 13th and then of course the 15th, you're doing well. All assignments are graded. Even if the KC says that assignment is not graded, it will ultimately be averaged together. The student project, essay, discussion board grades will all be averaged together. These assignments here, not the chapter quiz, but the Howard Goodall film, and so the questionnaire and the discussion are all averaged together. And when you look at the syllabus, you'll see that that's the case. Now, I haven't had much time left, so let's suffice to say chapter 3 through 6 are all due on the 20th. So that's part 2. In Courseworks, you go up here. So after part 1 is done, part 2 right here, listening to American music, folk, religious, jazz, and pop. You'll have a questionnaire, you'll have a discussion, another discussion, and another discussion. Oh, this is the Jay Baker. I think I canceled that one. I'll have to check. But anyway, if it's posted here, you'll go back over here and you'll check to see if it's in your assignments. All right, I'll be back.